Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. We're looking at what's new at our dealership. Hot Rod's Hot Rods, Faithful Avenue. And
feels like it's Saturday already. It's been a busy week.
It's been a crazy busy week. As you probably know, because you follow us, we do sell some golf carts with Rod's Custom Carts, and that's been picking up and going crazy. Yeah. And looks like we got the memo to wear the same shirt today.
I just picked it. Good choice.
We're actually excited for this because it's only a few weeks away now. May 11th is our first show, and that is Rides at Rod's. We're not giving away free test drives. We want you to bring your ride down to Rod's Hot Rods and show it off 9 till noon every Saturday this whole summer. As long as it's not, you know, cats and dogs raining, we're going to go.
I'm sure there'll still be some that show up.
There probably will. There probably will.
We've been working hard getting the lot ready in the back here and cleaning it up, and so it's good for parking. Exactly,
yeah. So bring out your car, come for a Saturday morning spin, go for a drive, and come stop on by, say hi, stay for a little while, stay for a long time, whatever you want. We've got 3 vehicles to look at today. We'll get to that in a second. We are most excited for the thing happening. We're gonna be taking that sign down behind us in just a moment.
Going on a road trip tomorrow.
We're going on a road trip. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I can't wait. It's gonna be the Majestics, and we're going to Majestics in Regina. So if you are in the southern part of the province, you're going to that show, come say hi, come see us at the show. We're gonna be there the whole time, which is gonna be fun. And if you're in the northern part of the province and you can't make it down to Regina this weekend, where you're watching this today, you can watch us all weekend. We'll bring you the show.
Yep, if you can't make it, then you can live it through us.
Exactly, we'll take you on a tour, probably do, I don't know, 3, 4, something like that videos and kind of walk through some of the greatest hits down there and things like that. So yeah, stay tuned.
Just gotta mention, I'm not my most perky self today. We were at Luke Bryan last night concert. Yeah. It was a good concert.
I heard it was like sold out.
It was, yeah, it was packed.
It was packed, yeah.
And we actually took the party bus there. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Lots of fun.
Awesome, awesome.
Moving a little slower today, but I'll make it.
We got a long weekend to go. Okay, 3 vehicles we want to look at today. Like I said, we'll see you at Majestics. We'll see you at Rides at Rods. Let's get looking at what we want to see today. Are we going to start with what's inside? You want to go that way? Or you want to go outside?
Let's go outside.
Let's go outside. Okay. I'm gonna let you lead the way over this direction. Things have moved around a little bit around here. We kind of rearranged a few vehicles, which is exciting. This Camaro we saw last week, and the Fury, the Gasser, still waiting for a nice home. I like this first one we're gonna see right here.
Wow. We were talking about it for a bit, but it finally came in. So.
Here it is. It's the stinking Lincoln.
We haven't touched it yet, but yeah, it's in really good, solid shape. Like and this neat thing with this car, it was bought new at Merlin Motors in Saskatoon.
This is a Saskatoon car.
Yeah, Merlin Motors.
Wow, this is obviously original paint. Like just by looking at it, it's not dull by any means, but it's definitely vintage period paint. I don't think it's been repainted. It doesn't look like it anyways.
No, look at the back.
Look at that, right there.
Just above the
Merlin Motors in CAA, Saskatchewan. That's it right there. So it's a Saskatoon car. That's even cooler to see a Saskatoon car survive like this.
Cool. These suicide door Lincolns are really popular.
Well, that's the most iconic thing about the car, if you want to call it that, is that. Just like that. Look at that. And I know you're going to say, oh, look at the interiors kind of, well, this is like vintage leather, right?
That's real leather.
It's real leather. So like when most cars in this time had
look at the headliner.
Vinyl. I know.
Let's
see if I can get the camera to go up there.
That's
the vinyl,
crazy.
like the headliner's perfect.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Even the carpet isn't terrible.
And the lights in the back sails are working. Like the back deck isn't fried. It looks good. It's finished nice.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
You got to imagine, I mean, like very, very vintage leather does show some wear, but I'm thinking that can be spruced up yet. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Let me get this thing open here on this side.
And the doors closed like they're brand new.
Oh, like brand new. Brand new. Yeah, it's amazing actually.
All the power options, and it's pretty neat. Of course, power seat. This little center thing's kind of neat. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it flips up. I think there's seatbelts for the middle people, and then there's a console. There's actually, it's not working right now, but there's actually a light in that console, which would have been...
And it's lockable.
Would have been pretty high end, just like the glove box is lockable. Anything in here? Oh, we got an owner's manual. All the paperwork comes with it.
And you got
a fuse box hidden in there too.
And you got your central door lock system right on the dash. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's right. There's door locks. There's electric door locks, electric windows, which is really cool. Very nice.
And variable speed wipers too.
Yeah, which that again is like commonplace now. That's really high end for that time of year.
Absolutely.
Like that time and period, I should say. Look at this. Even working electric seat.
On that side too?
On this side, dual power seats was really, really high end.
Well, because they're buckets, right?
Because they're buckets, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, everything just closes so nice. So look, here's Darby. Got the deck truck, he's coming to get the last Cadillac. Just closes awesome. Do you know what's under the hood, Rod?
No, I don't actually.
I mean, it's a V8, we know that.
I don't even know. I wouldn't even want to take a guess on that one. Maybe a 430?
Could be. Lincoln had motors that size. This is one of those cars that's like survived, is in overall very good shape, you know, for its age.
Yeah, it is. I like these cars.
It's the right period of color. I watched a documentary on the Lincoln Continental, and what was most fascinating about it is that we don't realize all the things, the innovations that we have in cars now that we actually owe to this car.
Yeah.
The slab styling with the very square styling that became a very 60s thing. This was like the first car to break the mold to do that, because this came out in like 61, 62. And if you think about a Chrysler product in 1962, they were bonkers, right?
Yeah.
They were like something you'd dream up if you were on acid, right? They were wacko. They were really cool, but they were wacko. This was so subtle and subdued and crisp, and they actually, except for changes inside the cab with the dashboard, the whole run, there's almost no changes in the Continental's body styling, like in 8 years, which in those days was unheard of.
Usually every year it's a different.
Exactly. So it was like considered a very timeless design from Lincoln. So
neat.
Cool stuff.
One brown one to another brown.
Another brown. How about another brown Ford? Look at this. Oh, this is cool.
Just came in. This is on consignment. We haven't had a chance to kind of really clean it up yet, but it's we got all the bills, newer paint on here. They went through all the driveline. We got a bunch of bills on this truck.
Yep.
That they went through.
The
interior is still the original interior.
Yep. The paint's awesome, actually.
Yeah,
like it's really shiny, really smooth.
A little pinstripe would really set it off.
Yes, yeah, it would. This would be one of those ones where you could put those graphics kits that a few of them had that with sort of like the stripes that separated.
Yeah,
would look really good.
New wheels and tires.
New wheels and tires.
The factory ones in the box.
Yep, but it's box lined. Everything's done. The bumpers are nice. The glass is nice.
Very popular body style. Like, these are getting more and more popular.
Extended cab, which is nice too. In here, very vintage Ford, which is cool. Yep. In good condition.
XLT Lariat, so that would be.
Yep. The loaded one.
But still no power windows. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think it's an air-conditioned truck. Yeah, it is. It's an AC truck. Full gauges. You know, I mean, headliner's in nice shape.
It's a little dusty. We had this parked out front of the shop for the whole day.
Oh yeah, this is the old lean them forward trick because the back doesn't work. Back doesn't open, I should say. Yeah, that leans down. You can have a flat deck to throw stuff on. Nice truck. Nice truck.
I like the color too. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, you know what it is, and it shines really good in the sun.
Browns are kind of the new hip now.
And what? It's a 5-liter V8? I think so.
Sure.
351? Probably a 351.
No, it's just a 5-liter. Yep.
Cool.
Remember, I know it's a 5-liter because I went through all the paperwork on all the bills for the motor and stuff.
Okay, so it's a 5-liter. All right.
Yeah.
But no disappointment with the 5-liter, so that's awesome. Okay, you know what? This is a first, I think, for us, because Rod's Hot Rods today is pretty much brought to you by the letter F.
Oh, yeah, we got one more. I almost forgot about that.
And the Ford Motor Company, right?
Today.
Look at this.
This one just came in yesterday.
This is awesome.
We got to mention, too, it's kind of sitting where we're going to start taking all the photos of the cars coming in, like our little photo booth.
That's right.
So they all kind of have the same look.
Yep, we got our big sign there we can roll around and stage with our photos.
We're gonna do the floor. We're gonna do a black floor here too. So it'll look pretty good.
Tile it up. We're gonna try to go as posh as we can with this sort of thing. This is a 72.
72 Mustang Mach 1. This is a Q code, 351 Cobra Jet.
Look at that plate, 351C Jet right there.
This is the real deal car. This is
yeah.
It's got the Marty for it. We got a lot of paperwork for this car. We got all the restoration pictures. This was down to the bare metal.
Really?
Yep.
I think this is cool. It's got like not only red colored, but like the actual red is built into the floor.
Which is factory.
Yeah, which is factory. Two-tone red and black seats, which is cool. There's a red headliner, black and red. It's a 2+2, so there are seats underneath that back there.
Folding seat. Yeah.
Folding seat. And automatic, full gauges.
So this car was restored in 2005.
Okay. So
And,
actually a little while ago.
And it's kind of nice that we have, we got all the documents, like, the pictures and everything to go with it.
Yeah, no
Which
doubt.
is very, very good to have for this kind of a car. It
Sure
kind of
is.
shows the whole process.
Yep. Very, very original, like wheels and tires are in beautiful condition. And under the hood, again, this is just really nice.
Yeah, just
Look at how nice and clean that is. It's really great.
There's about 2,000 miles on it since it was restored in 2005.
Yeah, like it's hardly gone anywhere.
So-
I've moved it around the yard a little bit here, and it runs so nice. It starts so nice. It just fires right up and purrs like a kitten.
It's a good color too.
A lot of our cars here are resto modded, like in one way or another. Kind of use that term loosely.
Yeah.
This one is very much just a restoration,
Bone stock.
with the only exception being it's got some aftermarket exhaust, which I think they're MagnaFlows. But anyways, even I was going to say, when we fire stuff up around here, most people don't hook up the choke. This one even actually has the choke hooked up. It works
Working and everything,
and it
yeah.
works great. It high idles for a second, kicks off, and then just sits there and purrs just like it should. So it's perfect.
What's with that hose there?
That opens
That's
this.
here.
That
loop.
That loop. Okay, we're diving in here. That looks like power steering.
Why would that be like that?
I think, right here, because it comes out of the power steering into the cooler.
Oh, that's a cooler.
Then, no, that one, no, hang on, that's not it. I don't know.
Now we have to dive into that a little bit more. It just
Okay,
looks a little
so
weird.
Ford guys, yeah, because power steering goes this one and that one. These two right here go somewhere else. What does that do? And why is it just a random loop sitting on top?
It looks factory though.
Well, it must be. Look at how, because even this is all clamped down properly and everything. Okay,
There you go. Well, we gotta learn something.
hey, put some comments in the video. Tell us what that's about, because we don't know. But yeah, beautiful car. Really nice. Really cool. Just starts and runs and drives so nice too. It's all the right stuff.
This era of fastback is starting to come in now. They were people will say this era is like a love it or hate it one. But the earlier fastbacks have gone so crazy that these are starting to come up now and be more popular.
Yeah.
And I've always liked this style personally.
Yes. Yes, totally.
I don't know, it's just something different. That back end is so like big, and especially if you put louvers on it.
Yeah. It lays it's almost vertical. Like not much of a slope really. The way it just slopes all the way down.
The stance is more factory how the car sits, like that's how it kind of was.
Yep.
In my opinion, if you had a bigger tire in the back and have it sitting level or just a little bit higher in the back, and then you have the louvers, and that's how I remember these cars.
Yes, totally.
With the N50s on it, and jacked up a little bit, and that made the back end even that much bigger.
Yeah. That much more ferocious.
Yep.
Okay, we got more coming up. Like we said, we will be seeing you at Majestics this weekend, but we got vehicles that are set to arrive or just aren't quite here in the showroom
Well,
yet.
one that came today, and I kind of forgot we're doing the video. So the 03 Z06 Corvette, the supercharged one with 10,000 K, it's here. But I forgot we're doing the video, so it's not here. It's over there.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll do that one next week if it doesn't sell. And we got another on consignment. We got a Z28 convertible. I can't remember what year. I think it's a 95.
96. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Maroon, nice car.
It's in the same generation
As that.
as our buddy here in white, in the middle there.
But it's a rag top and it's loaded leather, brand new motor, LT1.
Yep, it's very nice.
Nice car.
It's very nice.
So we'll get some more pictures of that when we
Yeah,
get it
that's
up
an
online.
awesome driver.
Yep.
Okay, well, you see something you like, make it yours. Start by going to rodshotrods.ca. You can go for pictures, pricing, details. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We want you to follow along and see what's new every week. And lastly, we got to say, if you're in the Regina area, get out to Majestics this weekend. It's going Saturday and Sunday at the Ebraz World Trade Center, so you can see us there. We'd love to see you as well. Catch you next time on Hot Rod Hangout.